Hi, it was only 30 minutes ago when I made my first introductory video for my tummy tuck preparations and some of the things I thought would be helpful for other people to hear about. And then I began to thinking, well, I created a whole list and notes for myself based on some of the advice that I had gotten on other people's YouTube channels. So I'm just going to list off what I put for everything to do with preparing, what to bring with me to the hospital, and how to help with the post care. So I know that people have talked about their throat being sore and kind of coated in mucus, and it had something to do with the intubation that happens when you're in the operation itself. Something gets put down your throat. I don't know what the particulars are about what the reason why is, but it can give you a sore throat, and the last thing you want to be doing after a tummy tuck is coughing and having to clear your throat. So bring some cough drops. Lips get really chapped, so bring some chapstick. Bring a button-up shirt to wear afterwards, loose sweatpants, slippers. Bring your toothbrush and face wash. I was thinking if your eyes got dry, I think somebody might have mentioned that, bring eye drops. And then if you do take prescription medication, bring that with you as well. And I guess you can have your loved one hold on to that for you. Take off all your jewelry too, including your wedding rings. All right, so some of the things I learned about the post-healing process is that sometimes people, you would need to wait until your surgeon said it's okay, but sometimes people, they do get some lymphatic massage. You probably can watch some videos on how to do that yourself. Let's see what else. Oh, scar healing. That at a certain point in time you can start using, I think it's a silicone ointment, and then somebody else mentioned just buying the over-the-counter. It's pretty inexpensive, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure it'll come up. It'll be in a future video once I go down that road of the scar healing. Of course, it's just an incision and not a scar until weeks and weeks later. Okay, so itching. Somebody talked about how, you might feel your skin might feel really itchy afterwards while you're going through your healing process. And so dry skin brushing is supposed to really help with that every 3 to 4 hours. Drink ginger tea right away. Take bromelain, which is a supplement to help with the healing process. Use arnica lotion, and you can take the arnica little pellets and put them under your tongue. That'll help with inflammation and bruising. And that's what it is. It's Scar Guard by Mederma. That's the I guess it's not super expensive, but that's what you can use for your scar healing. All right, and then some other things. I decided first was going to try to borrow a walker, and then I went and looked at what the prices are. I thought maybe I'd rent one, but I was able to get a walker for, I think, $48. So I just went ahead and bought one. And I also bought a riser for the toilet seat with little handles on it. I thought that would be helpful. I thought I was going to need all kinds of gauze pads and tape, but actually my surgeon, I think, uses something that stays on there, some sort of a tape, and he doesn't even use binders because he thinks that a compression device, that interferes with the blood flow to the area. So I was sort of surprised by that. So I think that is about it. I don't have a recliner chair, where I should say I do have a recliner chair, but it's requires using your stomach muscles to lean it back and forward. I did buy a wedge pillow, and you can find those through Amazon. I got just some extra pillows. I will either be sleeping on the sofa or in bed. And I really don't know what that's going to look like. It seemed like a little ridiculously overpriced to rent a electric recliner. I mean, like crazy, crazy expensive. So I'm just doing the best I can without that. So we'll see. You know, everybody's a little different. I'm not sure what my pain tolerance is. I hope to not have to take narcotics for a long time, because I know that can really create a lot of problems with constipation. So I might see if I can find some edibles that will help after maybe the initial few days, and that if I can go from narcotics maybe just to taking ibuprofen and acetaminophen sooner rather than later, that should help. It's very important to get up and walk around on a regular basis to help the healing process and to help prevent any blood clots. So that's all I can think about for now, and I look forward to making another video.